Hey, what's going on? It's me, Magic Johnny 8-Ball, and it ain't Wednesday. I know that, and I know it ain't no daggone 12 o'clock. I don't even know what day it is. I think I just woke up.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday? I don't know, the sun's still out, so we got some time to do a review for you. Hey, and after this, hey, hit that subscribe button, because you know we're going to do this for you a lot. Not every day, but almost. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. What do we got today, Matt? What is this? This is eXile by Mathieu. What the? Oh, dang. Oh, hey, check this out. I forgot I came with all this extra crap. Hey, this is eXile by freaking daggone Mathieu Bich. Hey, Mr. Bich, how you doing?
I think it's Bich.
No, it's B-I-C-H. It looks like bitch. I don't know, maybe foreign. I'm not the foreigner. I'm American, and so can you. Anyhow, hey, we're gonna review this. Okay, so, man, you know what? I saw this. I remember when I first saw this. I saw David Blaine, and he was all like, you know, man, I thought, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought when I saw this. And David Blaine says, hey, look, we're gonna take this X, and we're gonna mark your hand. We're gonna make these little 3 X's, right? And put this quarter in the center. I'm gonna make them disappear. Look at that. Look, they all gone. And where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't know. David, what you doing, man? And hey, look at that. You lift up that quarter? Bam! Right into that quarter. The 3 X's. That's the crazy. How'd you do that, man? I was like, oh my God, David, that's crazy, man. You're the best. You got all the cool stuff. You were doing the shoelace and stuff. You did the greatest stuff. I gotta do that. Next day, it's up on Theory 11. I was like, oh my God, Ma, hey, I gotta get, where you going? Hey, I gotta get this. I gotta go online. I'm getting this stuff, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get, hey, so I order it, right? I order this stuff. I'm so excited. I gotta do this. This is the best looking thing I don't ever seen. This is magic. This is magic, right? So I order it, right? Next day I go, I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be, I look at the mailbox. Anything. I'm like, oh dang, it'll be here tomorrow, right? So I'm like, wait, I get off work, I'm driving home, I'm like, look at the mailbox. It ain't there. I'm like, oh dang, man, come on, man. Come on, I gotta get this. Next day I look in there, it's like, throw it in the mailbox, let's go. And so I go and I throw it in the freaking daggone DVD player. I'm like, and I break out my bag. I'm like, I'm ready to learn. Let's go. And you know, daggone Dan's all like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, blah blah blah. And I'm like, hey, what's going on, Dan? Hey, you're a good guy. Let's teach me the method. He's like, this is a great effect. It's very practical. And no, it's not. That's a lie. Why you lying to me, Dan? I thought we was buddies, man. We go way back. It hurt my feelings, man. So I was like, hey, what? This is crap. This is crap. I was so disappointed. I was like, man, the pocket management, the items I gotta carry, the time sensitive, all this stuff, this is not what I expected. I need to have like 5 hands and they gotta be like trained like ninjas to do this. I'm like, here, let me mark an X. Watch this, I'm gonna remove those X's. What is that? What is that? Man, let's ask some questions.
It sounds like you're saying the effect isn't very practical. So is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's pretty much it. The effect, the magical moment is fantastic. It is absolutely amazing. But the method itself is crap. Man, there's too much going on. Also, it's inconsistent. I mean, sometimes you're gonna be like, hey, I'm up to, place the quarter in the middle of your hand, and I'll make the first X disappear. Go on, look at that. I don't know where it went. Did you see it go? That's a dumb question, isn't it? We're gonna take this other X, and it's gone. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We're gonna make this third X disappear. He's kind of a resilient little bastard. He's gonna want to stay a little bit. We're just gonna let him chill there for a second. He's okay. He can stay. He's the cool X. Then we're gonna lift up the quarter, and then there ain't nothing there. What happened? I don't know. The spectators are gonna think, what are you doing? And why is that guy videotaping me? Are you a jokester? Are you Mr. Jokey guy? Hey, look at this. We're gonna mark on somebody's hand. So it's inconsistent. Some of the X's stay, some of the X's don't. The X's, they just kind of do what they want. You're just like, hey, could you please get out of here? And he's like, hey, no, I'm gonna stay. I ain't going nowhere. All right. So that's pretty funny. And then you got it's time sensitive. It's time sensitive stuff. So you can't be like, sometimes, people come up to Johnny and they're like, hey, do some magic. I'm like, okay, let me show you something. And I'm in the middle of doing magic, and sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, hey, remember that new effect I just learned? I'm talking to myself, let me do this new effect for these people. You can't do that with eXile. You can't be in the middle of magic and then do eXile, because you need you have this 1 minute you need to prepare. No one can see you. You've got to prepare 1 minute ahead of time. And after you prepare, you got 2 minutes till you can't do the effect anymore. So you have to be like, in the closet somewhere, doing your little preparation stuff. And then once you're prepared, hey, look at this. Hey, check this stuff. And you're gonna be like, you're gonna have to open with eXile, which is a really strong effect. And I think it's more of like a closing effect. Not something that I would want to start out with, because this is great. This is something I really wanted to do for people, but I can't.
Is there any way taught to get into it in the middle of an effect? Are there any other options?
Yeah, there's an effect where there's a way to do it in front of the spectators, right under their nose. No, there's not. You freaking lied to me again! What are you doing lying to Jonny? You can't lie to Jonny. So he's all like, hey, what you're gonna do is, you can do right. I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna predict something. What are you gonna predict? Something you're about to, that you're gonna do? And he's like, he doesn't even come back to the prediction. He's like, I'm gonna predict something. And he does the freaking daggum, the effect, and doesn't come back to the prediction.
So you predict something that you have control over?
Yeah. What are you predicting? I'm gonna predict that I'm about to walk out that door. Yeah, no joke. What is that? You can't predict something you're about to do. It's something your spectators do. I'm about to do a magic effect for you. You're gonna like it a lot. You're gonna want to do something to me. Like a kiss on the cheek or something. It's gonna be great. Like, speaking of kiss on the cheek on the DVD, there's this gorgeous lady. She's absolutely beautiful, right? Dan does the effect for her, and she's all like, "Oh, you can see it in her eyes. You can really see She was just purely astonished. That was it. Pure astonishment. And then Dan's all like explaining it right in front of her. And then she's all like, you freaking jerk. You can see it in her eyes. She's so pissed, like, dang, that's what you did? That's dumb. I thought you were cool, but you're just a nerd. You're just a big freaking nerd. Like, Dan, you hurt the girl's feelings. Why would you do that? You hurt the little girl's feelings. She seemed pretty cool. She was really good looking too. I would have married her right there. I would have been like, eXile, bam, would you marry me? But you know what? I couldn't do that, because if I tried to and wouldn't work out, she'd be like, you're dumb, it didn't work. And then she would have married me. You ended my love life, Dan. Me and you got problems now.
Does eXile come with gimmicks, or do you have to make gimmicks?
Oh man, look at all this crap. Oh, that's a good question. But look at all the crap it comes with. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't come with the gimmick you need. You gotta make it. You're gonna have to sit in your room and cut. I had to cut things. I had to boil some chemicals. I think I made a Frankenstein. I was like, oh dang, what is that? He's like, hey, do magic. And I was like, okay. So I figured I'd do eXile, because that's what I was working on, right? And he was like, get that crap out of here. That was dumb as hell. And I was like, hey man, don't do nothing bad to me. Hey, I've been working on it. I figured I might have tried showing you, But he was pissed. But look at all the stuff you got. Look at all this. You got all these markers and daggone. And it comes in these really cool static shield bags, but it's not like static sensitive material. But you get a lot of stuff. You get everything you need. If the stuff worked, it'd be great. I'm glad you guys didn't charge me like $50, because that's what you feel like you get. You feel like you get like $50 worth of stuff, but $50 worth of stuff that just don't work. So thank God they only charge you $35.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate eXile.
I would have to say this is like a -2, because it's a great effect. It looks so dang good. It looks so. Hey, this looks so dang good. But you know what? The method is crap. This method is nuts. What do you, man? If I had 3 arms, I'd do this. But I only got 2.
Any final words on eXile?
I would have the final words. I'd have to say this other. I can get a signed dollar bill inside of a kiwi via Carl Cloutier's Bill Kiwi. Great effect. Great effect. That's nuts. That's strong magic. A spectator holds on to a kiwi. Check it out on the reviews. I think we reviewed it. Hey, check it out. That's a great effect. And it's easier to do than this.